So, today is going to be the first edition of Financial Friday. I'm so excited. It took me a little bit, but I figured that this topic would be very important to everybody. It's couples and finances. Oftentimes when you get into a relationship or you become married, one of the hardest things to do is have a meeting of the minds and bring together money, because it is what it is. It's tough. You know what I mean? Because you have to go through different things. Each one of you have different wants, you have different needs, and the biggest thing is you have to compromise and put your feelings to the side. So the first one is you have to be open. You have to be willing to establish what your wants and needs are, and it kind of goes hand in hand with the next one of being honest, and then having a no judgment zone. Nobody's going to want to come to you and talk about finances if they feel like that as soon as they open up their mouth that you're going to be on Judgment Tower. You are not the king or queen of Judgment Tower. Come back down. Nobody's going to want to talk to you. When you are going through your list of wants and needs, you have to understand that your significant other's needs may not be the same as yours. So, for instance, my husband needs to have DirecTV for Sunday Ticket, and I do not. But I do need to have Netflix and Hulu. So, that's one of the things that we compromise on. You want to be honest with each other. You don't want to hide things. Something my grandmom used to say, and I don't know if you've ever heard this, but you don't want to cut off your nose to spite your face. What it basically means is you don't want to hide things, or you don't want to do things that can potentially affect the whole just to make you as a part feel better. Okay? Therefore, cut off your nose to spite your face. The next thing is that you want to make a plan. If you do not have a plan, you are going to fail. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I say this all the time. So for a lot of couples, especially like if you start having children, you have your work schedules, one of the hardest things to do is find an opportunity to make time for each other. You can pick a date night at on a discount day. So for instance, if you have AT&T on Tuesday, they have Tuesday. You pay for one ticket and you both get in. So that's a discounted movie, and God knows movie tickets are not cheap. Applebee's, they have discounted appetizers after 9 o'clock, so you can enjoy things like that. And also, lighten up. It's already a serious topic anyway, because you don't know what the other person knows about finances, how they feel about it, if they have a good relationship with finances or if they have a negative relationship with finances. So you don't want to make it be like the taskmaster. I think that as you get older and you lighten up a bit, you're like, you know what, we're going to do this, we're going to focus on this one thing, and we're going to get there. And you go from there. And then this last tidbit is from husband. He said, don't take it personal. Better finances is the goal, but everyone's understanding isn't the same. You have to be willing to compromise. So where he's married to me and I have more of a understanding for, credit and things like that, he doesn't want to talk about credit all the time. That's not his passion. His passion is not credit. That's mine. So, he said, you can't take it personally, and vice versa. So if they're coming to you, and I think Dave Ramsey said, each person, you're going to have somebody who is a free spirit and somebody who is not. Know your role and understand that it's not personal. So that would be my tips for today. Be open, be honest, have a no judgment zone, make a plan so that you can be able to reach the goals that you would have. Splurge a little, enjoy yourselves, and don't take it personally. Make sure that when you're doing your delivery of things that, it's in a way to where it's for the whole. So don't cut off your nose to spite your face. Thank you.